Okay, so after looking at myself in I had to go to the bathroom, right? I finally got up. I some people were talking to me on this on this app called Hello Talk. And it was nice. They were fun. Like it was nice to wake up to something kind of funny. Like they were just like being whimsical kind of. And I appreciated it. It was a nice change of pace. It was nice. Um, and yeah, but anyway, I told them I have to get up. I have to like go about my day. Like I just woke up, so I need to do the things. And he was like, okay. So I'm back awake, and like like all these videos are going on my to-do list. So like there is a limit that I have, but like I'm so behind anyway. So like I'm trying to I have to like I still have to earn a little bit more time to do stuff right now, which sounds crazy, but like because the thing is like laundry is on that list, and so like and because of how everything has ended up, I need to do laundry here, which is a little bit more difficult because usually I just like get my mom to do it, but because it's holidays and stuff, like basically I have to follow my to-do list. So I'm just kind of like bracing myself right now for the extra effort, you know. Like there's certain cleaning that like doesn't take as much effort, like, cleaning the toilet, cleaning the counters, vacuuming the floor. Like and then there's like ones that I don't know, like are a little harder for me to do, which is like washing dishes and doing laundry. Like I feel like those are like second tier cleaning things, you know? Like it's a little bit more difficult. Like taking out the trash, well, taking out the trash. I mean, we always get on like guys for not taking out the trash or whatever, blah 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 blah. But it's like it is kind of it is a simple thing because you're just carrying one thing and taking it to another place, but you have to leave the house. So it kind of depend. Or well, for me, like yeah, like to put it into the bigger trash to take outside. Um, for some people, like I think the hang up is somewhere with like leaving the house. That would be that's the only like so it's more like a psychological thing. It's not like, oh, it's more complicated. Like dishes are more complicated. You have to wash, and then you have to go to like basically play Tetris with the dishwasher, try to figure out how to put everything in there, and then put in dishwashing soap into like so you already wash the dishes with dish soap, but now you have to wash the dishes with like dishwashing soap. So it's like two times you have to wash the dishes. Anyway, and then also on top of that, like, okay, do you have a lot of glass in in the dishwasher? Because if you have more glass, then you might need like that extra solution, which is like the glasses don't get more foggy and stuff like that. Like so you need like three different products just to wash the dishes. And yeah, so it's more difficult, and then you have to wait, and then you listen to the machine like do all the noises and stuff like that. So like it's more, you know, it's annoying. It's really annoying, and also then you have to touch the stuff with your hands. So it's just it's just all kinds of no. The toilet, I don't know why, because, like, it's really disgusting, right? The toilet's not a pleasant thing to clean. But for whatever reason, I feel it's just very straightforward. Like, I don't get any hangups with that for some reason. Um, Making the bed, kind of difficult, but it's, like, not really. Like, you just have to do it. Like, dishes are really the annoying one. Laundry, I feel like, is a little bit on that, because, like, it's not, like, the same. It's more like you have so like everything's big, so like laundry, you carry a big load, and you have to carry it somewhere, and then you have to sort it. So it's kind of like the dishes, where you have to sort everything. Otherwise, you get like pink, white shirts and or things don't come out correctly because you didn't put hot water. You have to put cold water or you need hot water. No, you need warm water. No, you need this and then like there's like several different cleaning solutions. Like there's bleach, there's the laundry detergent. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you add like other shit too. Like I'm sure there's like little secrets, little laundry secrets. Maybe you put baking soda. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know these things. But oh, and then like maybe you put fabric softener. But I feel like my mom last time she washed my clothes, she put a lot of fabric softener. What that tells me is that she had to wash it twice. That she forgot, and then she like put like stuff to cover it up. Because why would she put so much of that stuff? It was too much. It was so smelly, and then I think my chest broke out. So, you know, I don't know. But it's just like, you know, laundry and dishes. Those are the two evils of cleaning for me. But anyway, I wake up, I try to make sure my human feel like I still have like a allergy feeling on my tongue, so I don't know what to do about that. I already took antihistamine, so I I don't know what the hell. I really don't know. So, but it is going away a little bit. So, like yesterday it was more, today is less. So, just kind of have to deal with that. I'm wasting my food. I made so much pesto, and I didn't even cook the pasta all the way. It was still hard, but I just kept on eating it anyway, because food. And then I noticed like the lettuce was really sad. Like maybe some of it was kind of getting like limp or something, like, or whatever. So I tried to eat it. Like I tried to eat a salad. It just doesn't taste good. So I'm eating a very sad salad and very sad pasta. And I ate shrimp. That's the only thing that was kind of okay, because I just boiled the shrimp and it came out okay. And that was fine. But now I'm debating. Well, I'm not debating because according to my to-do list, I have no time to buy anything today. So maybe I will fast again. Maybe I'll just take vitamins. I have coffee, but like with the tongue thing, I feel like that would be a bad thing. I do have my juice. I'll probably just drink my juice. Yeah, I think I'll just drink my juice, really. But anyway, I'm just trying to moisok. Yeah, so I'm like yeah. Moisok is this? Yeah. Yativa Yativ. I see the letters in my head, but like my brain isn't braining. I have juice. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's the only thing I'm going to consume today. Maybe a little bit of the leftover pasta. I don't know. But like, that's the thing is like, I noticed my my appetite is going very, very low. I don't think this is a bad thing. Because I feel like I should not eat what I don't want to eat. Also, like, whenever I make videos, I'm noticing, like, this fat underneath my face. And it's bothering me. Like, I mean, yeah, this bothers me. But that's been, like, my whole life. My whole life, I've always had, like, kind of these, this kind of problem, you know? And, I mean, what does that usually indicate? Oh, you didn't sleep well or something, and like it's like, oh yeah, that is the truth. I stayed up very late because of coffee and crying and feeling like shit, and so I look like shit right now. But this is longer term. This is from me eating too much, so maybe that's why I'm like, I don't want to eat food that I don't want to eat. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm being stubborn about it. But I think it's okay. Like, like I'm not going to die. Um uh so yeah. And I have fish in there. Like, I don't know, that's what I've been, like, my kind of my sustenance right now has been like seafood. Like, that's the only thing that I'm like really eating consistently. Like, I had the sardines, and that was very good, very filling. And then I had the shrimp, which is good, very filling. Like, it's not filling. I'm not trying to say filling, like satiating. So, like, I'm getting these kind of lean proteins, which is good. I have tofu. Like, if I wanted something very warm and filling and nutritious, I could make miso soup. Like, it's very simple, but like, like it's kind of complete in itself, you know? Um and I have like 6 blocks of tofu in my fridge for some reason. So I have 6 blocks of so I could just eat soup for a good while and like it'd probably be okay, like I don't, but I'm trying to think of like, and then I have like pork in there too. I have pork. I can make mapo tofu. I don't want mapo tofu. I'm like, because I bought it off of Amazon, and like the company was so nice. They sent me like this little letter, blah 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 blah. But the taste is actually not good. Like, it's not bad, but it's not mapo tofu. Like, you can't taste the Szechuan berries or anything like, or yeah, you can't. I know they call them peppers, but it's technically a berry. Um, you know, like it's a, yeah. And I'm just wondering, like, okay, like, did they adjust it for white people? Like, what, or like for kids, or like, what did it like? But the thing is, like, Szechuan peppers aren't really like that. Like, I mean, yeah, obviously, if you put a lot of them in there, it's going to be like peppery slash spicy or whatever. But like, I still think of it as like low spice. So, like, I like what? Why did they take it all out? Like, that was weird. But anyway, because now it just feels like maybe, in the US, we call kind of like a cheap, like, mix for food, like Hamburger Helper. Like, it's like, yeah, you could make everything from scratch, but it's like, but it just makes everything easier, like those prepackaged things. And it's just like, it's kind of like a meal you just kind of throw together, like, no real thought to it. Like, like, it's not like like it's kind of just like an easy thing to make, um but like, yeah, there's no like culinary skill to Hamburger Helper, like with this version of mapo tofu. There's like no culinary skill involved because it's just a mix. But I'm saying, like, the mix doesn't even have like the essential ingredient, which is the Szechuan peppers. So, and that company wrote me, and it was like a very nice letter, but so it's like, oh no. Well, do I be the bitch and tell them like, hey, where the fuck did you put the Szechuan peppers, or should I just be like, okay, or just leave it alone? Like there's 3 options here, but yeah, I'm trying to, but anyway. Yeah, what I'm gonna eat, I'm just drinking my juice and maybe a little bit of the pasta. I don't want to cook the fish. And then, like, I think the next thing I will eat will probably be miso soup. Just, like, for something, like, not chaotic. Like, just very straightforward, simple. It has, like, vitamins from the wakame seaweed. It has proteins from the tofu and, like, kind of salty broth. It's fine. It'll be good. Especially since I am feeling kind of sick. It's probably, like, very good to eat right now, actually. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the next task on my list is to do laundry, and I'm just kind of bracing myself. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just bracing myself. My mom did say that she was going to come over and help me with some stuff, but I'm also prepared for her not to, because she's kind of overwhelmed with everything too. Like, she has some obligations, like me. She said, oh, she would do something and now she's regretting it or whatever. But I think she should go, just because, well, she agreed to it. And, well, I don't know. It's up to her what she does. Well, it's probably for the same reason that I cried last night, you know. I mean, 'cause, like, you know, death kind of puts you out of the mood, doesn't it? Like, 'cause, okay, if somebody dies and then you go on a trip to the Maldives, people are going to think you're like a cold-hearted bitch, right? But that might not even be the case, you know? Like, you might just be determined to live your life, you know? You're probably gonna cry on the fucking plane or something like that, you know? Like, and that's the thing too, is like that whole entire, like, fear of being judged maybe sometimes dictates our actions. I wonder if that's what made me decide to put the extra effort into creating something creative out of this strategy. Strategy. Why did I say strategy? Yeah, it might be a strategy. Of some, like, yeah, how honest am I really wanting to do this artwork? Yes, I can do it. Of course, I can do it, and it's actually coming out very good. What I was able to accomplish last night, but is it worth finishing? Like, was it worth even bothering to ask to do this? Like, was it something that I was supposed to do? I don't know. I guess it's something that I wanted to do, and then I also, like, felt like it was something my soul wanted to do, so it was like, well, that's past my human anyway. So yeah. And that's the thing too. It could be kind of a way to transcend my current situation, doing something that I know I excel in. Like, that's very autistic of me, I guess. Wanting to transcend my current situation through sheer skill alone. And why I say this is autistic is because this society values more traditional and direct application and use rather than talent. It's very hard for talent to be recognized as talent a lot, like, or to be valued as something that can overcome necessity. Sometimes it could be both, you know, like, it depends on what you're talented in. But when it comes to, like, this kind of thing, art in particular, like, artists are kind of a dime a dozen. And I mean, like, of course, people stick out over the years. But, like, you know, a lot of times their fame comes to them after they're dead. Like, you know, people don't realize what people have done until they've passed away. Sometimes. But yeah, I gotta do laundry. So take care. Be good. Bye bye.